October housing numbers are out, and the question on everybody's mind is, will there be some kind of housing market crash or some kind of housing market shift? Especially with Zillow selling off many of their flips, we're all watching on pins and needles to see how this housing market is going to shape up this month. Hey, I'm Tristen Campanella, and I want to thank you so much for tuning into my channel and checking out what I have to say about the housing market. I make these videos based on experts' opinion and data so that you can make the best decisions for yourself and the ones that you love. If you happen to like what I have to say here, please hit the subscribe like button and share it with anybody, and also leave me a comment. I would love to hear what you have to think. So let's get into it. The U.S. housing market remains robust, with strong activity reported across both the rental and the residential housing markets. Single-family rent prices are going through the roof, and we've been talking about this a lot on this channel. Because demand for single-family housing keeps going up and the inventory remains very, very low, this is forcing some home buyers to rent, which is now increasing competition and pushing rents sky high across the entire nation. Meanwhile, sales of new construction homes have reached their all-time high, with a 6-month high rising 14% to a seasonally adjusted rate of 800,000 units sold. And this is according to the latest data from the U.S. Department of Housing. Nationally, home prices have increased 18% year over year in September. No states have posted an annual decline in home prices. The states with the highest increase of year over year were Idaho at 30% and Arizona at 29%. How much do you wish you would have bought a house there? I do. The median sales price in North County, San Diego, was up an astounding 20.5% year over year to $933,000 for detached homes. And this is creeping towards that predicted $1 million mark that we probably will see sometime next year. We were up 22% to $617,000 for attached homes. Our days on the market went down again, 29% for detached homes and 22% for attached homes. No shocker here, supply decreased 52% for detached homes and 57% for attached homes. For San Diego County as a whole, the median price was up 15.4% to $750,000. Days on market decreased 22% to 17 days, and closed sales are down 15.8%, something to watch whether it's an inventory problem or the market is slowing. The real question we all want to know is, will this housing boom continue through 2022? Well, according to Fortune.com, even as the market has seen some softening so far, like a little price, but the price hikes and the bidding wars, they're slowing down. They're still seeing some of them go across the country. And the industry consensus is that whatever cooling comes next year, it will slow down but not stop the continuing rise in home prices. However, that assessment isn't shared by the Mortgage Bankers Association, which is an industry trade group based in Washington, D.C. They recently put out their 2022 forecast, and while the Mortgage Bankers Association is still saying we are going to start off 2022 with the median prices of existing homes posting a 15% year over year gain to nationally $362,000 in the first quarter of 2022, it does see prices beginning to fall as the year progresses. The group expects median prices of existing homes to end 2022 at $352,000. That would represent a 2.5% year over year drop in home prices. But if you think about it with 15% gain, you're still having a bigger home price gain. One bright hope for some possible home buyers is the California Association of Realtors statement forecasting a cooling trend in the housing market next year, with sales of existing single-family homes dropping and the pace of price hikes slowing. California Association of Realtors predicts 416,000 existing single-family homes will be sold in 2022, which is 5% less than the projected number for this year. This report released last week also forecasts that the state's median home price will rise 5% next year to $834,000, and that would be a very welcome downshift according to the trade group. It expects that this year to finish really strong with a 20% jump in the statewide median price to $793,000. Dave Walsh, California Association of Realtors president, said in a release a slight decline from next year from the torrid sales pace of the past year and a half will be a welcome relief to potential home buyers who have been pushed out of the market due to high market competition and extremely low levels of homes available. Overall, what I can see, and I know everyone is waiting for a crash in the housing market, either because it just seems unsustainable and maybe a little unhealthy, or you're hoping to purchase a home. But what I'm seeing, guys, here from all of this data is no real indication of a crash happening, at least not in the first part of 2022. What I hope to see is a more normalizing of the current market to a more sustainable and healthy market growth, which is more like a 5% growth over 20% growth every year. So make sure you're checking out my videos. I'll keep you guys posted and updated as the housing market continues to be on the top of everybody's mind. And I have some great videos about how to help you purchase a home in a crazy market and why maybe you should purchase a home now instead of waiting. Thanks so much again for watching. Please reach out anytime with your comments, call, text, or email. I'm here to help. And you guys remember to make it a great day.